What's going on, guys? Scott here with SDBC. As you guys probably know by now, yesterday they announced it that three-division world champion Mikey Garcia will be returning to the ring on February 10th on Showtime Championship Boxing to challenge for the IBF Jr Welterweight World Championship against current belt holder Sergey Lipinets. It's a pretty good fight. I'm looking forward to Mikey Garcia returning to the ring. This will be his second time going to the 140-pound division. In his last fight, he made his debut against Adrian Broner. Mikey Garcia unbeaten, 37-0 with 30 knockouts. He'll be looking to become a four-division world champion if he wins the fight against Sergey Lipinets. Sergey seems like a pretty decent fighter. Hopefully he'll come forward, let his hands go. He's a tough guy. Pretty good punching power. We'll see how he does with that against a world-class fighter like Mikey Garcia. But the thing that's going to hurt him in this fight is that he's not that experienced. He only has 13 fights, 10 of them by knockout. And credit to him, he won the world championship, the vacant IBF title in his last fight. But there is a big gap in experience, 37-0 versus 13-0. And Mikey Garcia definitely has a better resume, obviously, three-division world champion. So I think that's going to be the factor in this fight. Mikey Garcia is more experience, and he looked good at 140. Now, Adrian Broner, when he fought him back in July, Broner didn't do too much in the fight. Basically laid down, and Mikey Garcia beat him up. But Mikey Garcia handled him well, and everything that he's good at carried up to 140. So I expect him to put on a good performance against Sergey Lipinets. I'm going to favor Mikey Garcia to win this fight, probably by stoppage. But we'll see how Sergey Lipinets does. Hopefully he'll do more than what Adrian Broner did in the fight. So hopefully he'll come forward, be aggressive, let his hands go. But I think the experience factor is going to hurt him in this fight because he lacks that resume. There's really no one to point out on his resume that he beat that's, a notable fight. But nonetheless, he is an undefeated world champion, and he's going to have the opportunity to do something spectacular in beating Mikey Garcia if he does. But ultimately, I'm going with Mikey Garcia to win this fight by stoppage, and he will be a four-division world champion. So I'm looking forward to seeing him again in the ring on February 10th. If he wins this fight, he is open to fighting Vasily Lomachenko in the summer. But that's on Lomachenko's side. He's going to have to be willing to come up and weight to meet him at 135 at least, unless Mikey Garcia now wants to stay at 140 if he wins. So, like I said, after Vasily Lomachenko beat Guillermo Rigondeaux, hopefully we'll gravitate towards that fight. I believe that's the next big fight between Mikey Garcia and Vasily Lomachenko. But first things first, Mikey Garcia will take care of business on February 10th against Sergey Lipinets for the IBF Jr Welterweight World Championship. And I'm looking forward to seeing it. Let me know your thoughts and comments below. And don't forget to hit subscribe to the new boxing channel, Split Decision Boxing Community. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time.